What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we're talking about all things iPhone 8 or iPhone X or whatever the heck they're gonna call it. But there are a lot of consistent rumors and leaks going around, and we're gonna get to the bottom of those. So there are two things that have been the most consistent across all of the leaks and rumors up to this point. The first one being the camera orientation. So on the iPhone 7 Plus currently, we have it horizontal across the top edge, and it looks like Apple's gonna swing that down and actually have it be vertical, which is a little weird and unsettling. If you look at some of the pictures and leaks and stuff that have come out recently, it's not the most appealing in my opinion, but the best part that could come from this is maybe it convinces people to hold their phone right when shooting video. So no more vertical video, which would be amazing. Moving along, we also have a change in the placement of the fingerprint sensor. So traditionally, Apple has the fingerprint sensor on the front side on the home button, and it looks like they might be ditching the home button this time around and placing it on the back in the middle like we have with the Google Pixel. Now, not only is it gonna be on the back in the middle, which is okay by Android standards, I mean, there's a ton of Android phones that look like that, but they're actually gonna put it beneath the Apple logo, which is just so weird. Now, there's probably a couple of reasons why they're gonna do this if this ends up being what we see when the iPhone is announced in September. First off, if they were to laser cut a piece of sapphire shaped like the Apple logo, that's probably gonna be very, very expensive. And you know, Apple, they're all about them profit margins, so they definitely won't be doing that. Now, making it a little circle underneath the Apple logo is not the best move in my opinion anyways. I think that it's probably better if they put it in the power button on the side, like right where, you know, you're gonna unlock your phone at, put it in the button on the side, boom, done. Another rumor that's not so consistent is the display size. How is the display gonna look on the front? Are we gonna have those big bezels and stuff like we have with previous iPhones? Well, since Apple's getting rid of the home button on the front side, that leaves them some room to kind of lengthen the display, and we've seen a lot of that recently with like Samsung and LG. They're making the display longer, which gives us kind of a weird aspect ratio, and it'd be cool to see something with less bezels on an iPhone, because over time, notoriously, Apple is known for having the biggest, baddest bezels on a phone, and I don't mean that in a good way. We've seen a lot of hands-on photos with dummies or mock-ups of the next iPhone, which maybe they're gonna call the iPhone 8, I don't know. But the point of the matter is here that typically at this stage in the game, when we're seeing these kind of leaks and mock-ups and things like that, they end up being true. And the top three rumors or leaks or design changes that you can take away from this whole video with the iPhone 8 is going to be the camera orientation or location, the fingerprint sensor location, and the display size, and whatever else they plan on doing with that whole thing. The camera thing is a little weird for me, as is the fingerprint sensor location, but what are you gonna do? I mean, if you don't like it, don't buy the phone. So out of all of the leaks, schematics, rumors, and images, renderings, everything that you've seen on the iPhone 8, which I will leave linked below if you wanna check out all the photos that I've shown in this video, what do you think is the most likely to be true with Apple's next iPhone? And another thing that we've seen recently is the fact that if they do make the display longer, they might use a little area at the bottom for kind of like a touch bar type of situation that will give you more actions when you're in specific apps. But that's kind of on the light side as far as the rumors go. But let me know what you think about all of Apple's leaks and rumors in the comments section. What do you like? What do you hate? Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more iPhone 8 coverage coming up in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This is Dom, and I'll catch you in the next video.